Konnichiwa Mina. Hello everybody. Welcome to chapter 7 of Beyblade Burst. So the name of the chapter is Who Will Be the Beyblade's Captain? So we start off the chapter with Volt saying, here I go, Valkyrie. So we're starting off with a battle between Volt and the boss. And then they say, get ready, boss. And and then the boss is like, hey, that's my line. And then we have Dinah saying, hey, Volt, it's my turn next. Switch with me. And then we have Ken saying, you switch too. It's my turn. So then Volt and Daima are like, what do you mean, Dinah? I haven't battled enough yet. And then Dinah's like, you get in line, you idiot. So they're going back and forth. And then we have the teacher come, and say, hey, are you kids still playing around? Didn't you hear the bell? So it's time for class, basically. And then so Volt and Dinah and the boss and Ken are still arguing, and then the head teacher's getting all frustrated, and then he's like, okay, I'm confiscating your bays. And then they all stand in the hallway holding buckets of water. And then Volt's all like, crap, my bay's been confiscated again. And then the boss is like, how many times? And then Dinah's like, that's what's happening when you hang around with Volt. And then we have Volt and the rest of the crew dressed up as so Volt is dressed up like a magician, and the boss is dressed up as a ninja. I don't know what Ken is dressed as, and I don't know what Dinah is dressed as. So they go into the teacher's lounge to retrieve their bays. So they're searching around, and then they found the confiscation box. And then they open it up, and it ends up being a Nikuma, which Volt eats. And then they find this watch. And so Volt's friends is all like, are you gonna look for yokai? Find our bays? And then so Volt is like, that's it. We should start a Beyblade club. And then the teacher's all like, what the heck are you doing here in the teacher's lounge? And he's like, what's the big deal of sneaking in here? And then Kaima's like, I get it. If we start a club, then we could play Beyblade at school all we want. And then Volt is like, I know, right? I think that's a great idea. We can level up and practice together. And then Kaima's like, the Beyblade's captain. So basically they're going to be fighting who is going to be the Beyblade captain. And then and the way they do that is that so they see a monster box, a 20 level Volt box, and then then they say it's huge, and then Volt jumps up, and then he misses. So they do this this Volt crotch contact fail, and then everybody fails. And then we see Shu with his bandaged up hand, and he's like, oh boy. And then they do an eating contest. So they do all these different things just to see who's going to be the captain. And then so Ken is like, you have to chew your food well, or you'll run your health. And then we see Volt in so we see Volt in the boss full. And then we go to the base shop, and we see Shu shopping around. And then we see Haka. And then Haka's like, hey Shu, are you doing some shopping too? And then so he says, every time I shoot, I end up destroying my launcher, so I never have enough of them. And then Haka's like, so my boy shoots. I take it your injury will heal in time of the national tournament. And then she was like, of course. And then Haka's like, well, very good then. My Excalibur will put up more than enough of a fight for you. And then so Haka's like, I'll be waiting for you at the national tournament. And then he's like, by the way, how's Volt? And Shu replies, he and his friends are making a fuss about making a Beyblade club. Like, and then let's see, yeah. So then we see the fight between Volt and the boss to see who is going to be the Beyblade captain. And then so they got their stances ready. And then they're like 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And then Valkyrie and Ragnarok are fighting. And then they say Ragnarok is in a better position. And then the boss is like, alright, the best shoot possible. And then he's all like, what's Valkyrie gonna do? And then Valkyrie does its special shoot called the Rush Shoot. And then Volt is like, go Valkyrie. Yeah, go Valkyrie. And then the boss is like, here it comes. But if you think that things will go the same as when I lost at the district tournament, then think again. And then Volt says so the boss says you're wrong. And then the special Ragnarok zone. And then so Volt is like, Valkyrie, hang in there. And then the boss is like, blow him away, Ragnarok. And then Ragnarok burst. Yeah. So then it's all over, and Valkyrie's the winner. So Volt wins. He gets to be the Beyblade captain of the Beyblade Club. Like then Volt's all like, so that means I get to be Beyclub's captain, right? And then we see the teacher in the back saying, you're not captain of diddly squat. You don't even have 5 members, do you? Like, and then he's like, oh, you're right. Shu, please join our Beyblade Club. So Volt asks Shu if he can be in his Beyblade Club, and then Shu basically responds, no way. Being in groups is not my thing. For the time being, the Beyclub has been founded. So yeah, guys, that is the end of the chapter. Yeah, so very, very fun chapter. Yeah, so they created a Beyblade club now, and Volt is the captain of it. We get to see a little bit more about Haka. Yeah, so he's shopping for a new launcher because he keeps breaking them every time he shoots. So yeah, maybe he should, I don't know, do less exercise. I don't know. But yeah, guys, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about Chapter 7 below. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane.